Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. I kept saying version the last few times. It's only Pokemon Y, but yeah, welcome back. And we are gonna hit up Route 22 in this episode and do some extra training before taking on the Santalune City Gym. So let's head over this way and let's check my team, even though I can't show you. But yeah, we have Hawkeye at the front, so that's what we want up at the top. And we are gonna head up here to Route 22. So let's start by taking on this trainer. This episode might be rather short because there's only a few trainers here to battle. But first off, we have Rising Star Louise, who has a Psyduck that is on level 6, I believe. So we have Hawkeye at the front. Hawkeye's a good opponent here, and Hawkeye will hopefully get up to level 10 after this. So we'll go for a tackle attack, and I just turned down the sound of it because it sounded quite loud. Let's go. It did alright damage, I guess. And let's go for another tackle attack. So that should be a 3-hit KO, and I can just finish it with like quick attack or something. And we can take scratches off this Psyduck for days. So let's go for a quick attack and just wrap this up. Bit of a diversity with our moves. And there we go. So critical hit, which didn't matter because it's at like low HP. And Hawkeye is almost up to level 10. Next up we have a Litleo, which is a normal and a fire type. So we want to go with Frog and go for some bubbles and take out this little lion cub, which can spit fire at us, but that doesn't matter because we're a water type. So we'll go for bubble. And unfortunately our new move, Lick, which we learned in the last episode, won't work on Litleo because ghost type moves do not work on normal type, and normal type moves don't work on ghost types. So unfortunately we got critted there, but it's fine. I guess that's like revenge for my critting of her Psyduck, even though that was pretty much dead anyway. But there we go. The opposing Litleo has fainted, and that is her defeated. So Louise has been taken down really quickly, and yeah, that's awesome. So next up we have, oh, I didn't mean to get off the skates. The skates are fast. We have this train here who I'm just like sliding all around. Is there an item down here? Nope, unfortunately not. Do have a wild battle though, and the first wild Pokemon we find in this route is a Bunnelby. So we've already seen Bunnelby before, and that's not too important. So we're just gonna run away from this thing. No point in sticking around because it's not important. So let's take on you. Hey, there we go. Come on, Goldeen. Let's show them what we're made of. Alright, so she's a Goldeen, which is a water type Pokemon, and that's not going to be too hard to deal with. So she does in fact lead off with Goldeen, and it is going to face off with Hawkeye. And Goldeen's on level 6, so Hawkeye should take care of this thing pretty quickly. Go for a tackle attack, and that is a 3-hit KO, it looks like. It's going for Tail Whip, which will reduce my defense, but of course we have Big Pecs, which prevents us from getting our defense lowered, which is awesome. That's a great ability to have. Definitely keeps us alive for the time being. So nothing's gone for Peck, which is a flying type move, and I don't even have that yet, but we are going to learn it after we defeat this Goldeen, because we do learn it on level 10. So we're getting our first flying type move, and get a critical hit again on the last hit when it doesn't matter. I mean, Hawkeye, you need to time those a little bit better. We want to get critical hits when we need them, not when we don't. So we learned Peck, which is our first flying type move, and yeah, that's going to help. Next up we have a Marill, which is a water and fairy type, the evolved form of Azurill. So pretty strong. Could have the ability Huge Power, which makes it hit like an absolute truck. So yeah, gotta be careful with this Marill. That could be a massive problem. But these guys seem to like lowering defenses, even though we got big Pecks, and we don't care. So we're just gonna Peck again, and a quick attack should finish it off. It's going for a Water Gun, and Water Gun, wow, looks pretty sweet. So let's go for a quick attack to finish it all off. And yeah, Hawkeye did great there, taking on both of her Pokemon. So awesome stuff. Good work from Hawkeye. And there we go, and all the way up to level 11, making it stronger than Froakie, which we gotta change, because Froakie's my starter, so it needs a lot more love. Anyway, Ellen is defeated. And yeah, I love those, like the last sort of drawing. It looks like she has one tooth, just like stuck together. Anyway, let's switch Frog to the front, because Frog does need some leveling up. And let's do it. So let's see, I keep moving the D-pad, and I should be using the circle pad to move really fast. Anyway, what do you say? The trick to quickly raising up lower level Pokemon is to keep it in the top left spot in your party. Then switch it out as soon as you get into battle. So yeah, the switcheroo tactic, like I mentioned when we were leveling up Fletchling at first. Anyway, this guy is next. Is Pokemon Battle just your hobby to you, or do you want to become a pro? Pro, I guess, seems like something good. Anyway, here we have Rising Star Loic, and he has a Riolu. Now this is a threatening Pokemon because Riolu is a fighting type, and it can be pretty strong, so I'm a little bit worried about it. We're gonna go for a Bubble. I probably should have Fletchling at the front here, because he does have Peck now, which would probably like one-shot this Riolu, but Bubble does a decent amount, I guess, not too much. I'm gonna go for Lick, as this thing is gonna go for Endure, which means it will always survive with 1 HP regardless, even if I get a critical hit. But Lick does have the chance to Paralyze, which it unfortunately doesn't here. We'll go for it again then, and see if we can get the Paralysis. Just looking for hacks. And unfortunately we don't, it goes for Counter, which hits back at double the strength, so that is not good. We definitely want to heal up here, and make sure that we don't die. So we'll just heal up Frog real quick, and make sure that it doesn't faint, because I don't want my Froakie to faint, for obvious reasons. As this thing is going to go for Foresight, which lets it use, well, if I was a Ghost-type Pokemon, it would let it hit me with Normal-type moves, which, that's alright. So, I'm not a Ghost-type, I'm a Water-type, so yeah, it doesn't even matter, so there we go. Alright, take out that Riolu. And Frog is up to level 11, so 2 Pokemon on level 11, looking pretty good. And there we go, alright, Loic is defeated. Riolu could have been a problem, but we dealt with it accordingly, and we can move on. Alright, so let's get going. And skid in here, because there's a trainer battle. And we just like totally turned right into the grass. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, so here we have Schoolboy Ravi, and he has a Pidgey. And Pidgey is a flying and normal type. We've seen it a few times already, I think, or maybe that was on my playthrough of Pokemon X, not playthrough, but like when I was playing Pokemon X earlier. Anyway, we can't use Lick on Pidgey because it's a normal type, so let's go for Bubble. Even though I could use like Quick Attack and Tack, or Pound, not Tackle, because we don't have Tackle, we have Pound. But Bubble looks like it's 2-hit KO, so that's fine with me. And we'll just take this thing out then. So let's Bubble it. And, actually, wow, it's not a 2-hit KO, it's a 3-hit KO. That sort of sucks. I thought it would actually kill, but whatever. Let's just go for a Quick Attack then, and finish off this Pidgey. So, there we go. And Pidgey has fainted. Next up, we have ourselves an incoming Metapod. So, we're gonna go with, we're gonna stick with Frog. I don't see the point in switching out. I know I have Fletchling with Peck, which is super effective on Metapod, because it's a bug type. But I'm pretty sure Bubble will still 2-hit KO it. Metapod is actually like decently bulky. It has to move Harden, which will increase its physical defense. But as I've mentioned in like so many episodes already, because we're going for Bubble, it's not a physical attack, so it's not gonna matter. It's just gonna attack its special defense. So there we go, Metapod has been defeated. And that is this guy defeated. I couldn't remember his name. Ravi? Yeah, Ravi. Alright. I may have lost, but that doesn't devalue the effort of my Pokemon. Yeah, it does. No offense, but they suck. Get better team, man. You need a Froakie and you need a Fletchling, because they are the Pokemon for you. Go, Bunnelby, we'll do this as a team. No, you won't. No, you won't. I'm gonna destroy this thing, too. So, Mackenzie has a Bunnelby, and that's our only Pokemon. So this should be pretty quick. Go with Frog, and what we'll do is just hit this thing up with a Bubble. So let's go for it. It's on level 8, not too threatening at all. Again, this route is pretty much just for like extra experience before the gym, so this thing has agility. Yeah, that's one great thing about Bunnelby. I mean, agility is a fantastic move. It increases your speed by 2 stages, so this thing more than likely outspeeds me now, but if I go for Quick Attack, it's not going to, because Quick Attack has priority over moves like Tackle and stuff. It's like Quick Attack is like a fast move, so it's like priority. It just gets to hit first most of the time. So, another Quick Attack kills, and there we go. And we just like ripped right through that trainer there. Froakie up to level 12, so he's regained his status as my strongest Pokemon. And there we go, so Mackenzie is defeated. Tell the truth, Bunnelby is the only Pokemon I've got. Oh, to tell you the truth, well, not tell me the truth, yeah. I kinda guessed when I saw one Pokeball up in the corner there. Anyway, what we want to do is heal up with a potion. And we're actually going to heal up both Froakie and Hawkeye. So, there we go. And I think we'll switch Hawkeye to the front, because Froakie does have a bit of an advantage being a level higher. So let's swap it up again. And there we go, even though you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, let's see, does this trainer battle here? Nope. See the small ledge right next to me? You can jump over it for a shortcut. It's one way though. If you jump it by accident, you'll have to go a long way back. Alright, so we'll just like stay away from there for a second. I care less about battling than just showing off my awesome Pokemon to everyone. Alright then. Alrighty then. So this is Lass Elsa with a Flabébé. that is a fairy-type Pokemon, a Pokemon we haven't seen just yet, or haven't seen yet, apart from now. But Hawkeye should get this done, so let's go for Peck. And Flabébé, yeah, it's a fairy-type, so it's weak to poison-type moves and steel-type moves, which we don't have yet. Unfortunately, it's going for Fairy Wind, which is a new move, a fairy-type move. And because it's not, like, super effective on us or anything, it doesn't do much damage. But when we do evolve into a, well, whatever Flesh thing evolves into, I know its final form is Talonflame, I can't remember its middle form, but when it does evolve, it will be resistant to Fairy-type moves, because Fairy is only half effective on fire, so that's great. And that'll definitely be a help for these pesky fairies. So there we go, Flabébé easily defeated, and Elsa is defeated, alright. No, Flabébé, are you okay? It's my fault, I'm so sorry. Okay, good. At least you know your mistakes. That's great. Alright, so here's some water, but we can't do anything with it yet, so we're gonna head up here and head into this door. And this place seems pretty epic. What's going on over here? Where do you think you're going? Listen up. Taking on challenges may be important, but as far as what lies beyond here, you're not ready to tackle that yet. Okay then, so this place seems pretty strong. Oh wow, Victory Road. So yeah, we are well out of our depth here, so we better just get out of here. Victory Road is like the last challenge before the Pokemon League, which we need 8 badges for, and we don't even have 1. So yeah, we're not ready for here just yet. And what we better do is just like take this shortcut then, and hop over these ledges and get ourselves a Super Potion. Great. That adds to the one I already have. That'll definitely help for the gym. That's some nice supplies. So, over this ledge, and we are back in Santalune City. So, I think with all that said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. I may do some off-screen training before the gym, get my Pokemon up to like, I think level 13 should be fine. So, yeah, I think I'll do that off-screen. And in the next episode, we will take on the Santalune City Gym. Wow, that was a mouthful. Santalune City Gym. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.